Hello friends! In today's video, another provocation by Vinicius Junior for the Brazilian national team, Lionel Messi's verbal attack on the referee in the game for Argentina, the upcoming magnificent revolution of Real Madrid, and much more. So let's start with the latest football news. Let's get the show on the pitch. Antony's agent Junior Pedroso has stated that the player has no intention of leaving Manchester United. Bayer Leverkusen planned to keep Jonathan Tah in January despite his contract expiring in the summer, according to Diario AS. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez turned down the opportunity to re-sign Sergio Ramos, El Chiringuito reports. Roma confirmed the appointment of Claudio Ranieri as head coach of the team until the end of the season. AS Monaco CEO Thiago Scuro is being considered for the position of sporting director at Arsenal, writes Gianluca Di Marzio. FIFA has unveiled the trophy for the new Club World Cup. As a reminder, the tournament will be held from June 15th to July 13th in the United States. The Bundesliga St. Pauli has announced that it will no longer support an account on X, as Elon Musk has turned the platform into a hate machine. Liverpool are considering signing PSV Eindhoven striker Ricardo Pepi, according to Code of Sight. We aren't betting on La Masia players for FFP reasons, we are betting on them because of their quality, Barcelona sporting director Deco was quoted as saying by Mundo Deportivo. Sandro Tonali scored his first goal for the Italian national team and put an end to his drought, which lasted 460 days without a goal for the club and the national team. France played their fourth 0-0 draw in 2024. This is the highest number of goalless matches among national teams in a calendar year since 2004. Bayern Munich striker Harry Kane was named the best player in the Bundesliga in October. Last month, the Englishman played 3 matches in the German league, in which he scored 4 goals and made 1 assist. Ben White is ready to play for England again when Thomas Tuchel officially takes over the team, TalkSport emphasizes. Galatasaray are interested in signing Milan striker Luka Jovic in winter. The Serbian should replace Mauro Icardi, who tore his ACL and is out for the rest of the season. The entourage of PSG head coach Luis Enrique believe that midfielder Fabian Ruiz is working harder in the Spanish national team than in the Parisian club, Releva reports. Manchester City midfielder Jack Grealish may leave the club in summer and move to Tottenham, Football Insider shares. The Brazilian national team failed to beat Venezuela away for the first time in their history. The Selecao have won 10 out of 10 previous matches. Atletico Madrid's Alvaro Morata received the Telmosara Award, which since 2006 has been awarded by Marca to the top Spanish scorer in La Liga. Andres Iniesta became a co-owner of the Danish club Helsingør from the second division, according to the Catalan newspaper Sport. Juventus confirmed that defender Juan Cabal tore his ACL and is out for the rest of the season. The French national team scores an average of 1.27 goals in all competitions in 2024, which is the worst result for Les Bleus since 2010. Thibaut Courtois has made it clear that he still doesn't want to receive call-ups to the Belgian national team while it is led by Domenico Tedesco, writes The Athletic. England have scored 12 goals in 5 games since Gareth Southgate stepped down as head coach of the Three Lions. Erling Haaland became the first European player to score 35 goals in his first 38 international matches since Gerd Müller in May 1972, 43 goals. Atalanta forward Matteo Retegui has been named Serie A Player of the Month for October. In the previous month, he played 4 matches, scored 6 goals and made 3 assists. And now, let's see the results of the main games of Thursday. In the Nations League, Italy defeated Belgium 1-0 away thanks to a goal by Sandro Tonali. France could not beat Israel without Kylian Mbappe, 0-0. England took revenge on Greece for its defeat at Wembley. The Three Lions team won 3-0 on the road. The goals were scored by Ollie Watkins, Jude Bellingham and Curtis Jones, whose backheel shot turned out to be just flawless. Norway easily dealt with Slovenia 4-1. Erling Haaland had a goal in the first half and an assist in the second half. In South America, Brazil failed to beat Venezuela in the 11th round of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers. Raphinha, in his first game with number 10 on his back, put a brilliant goal from a free kick in the 43rd minute. However, the Selecao didn't manage to do more, although they had every chance to get 3 points. In the 62nd minute, Vinicius Junior missed a penalty, which he earned. The Brazilian winger failed with the rebound as well. And in the 90th minute, Vini unreasonably pushed the Venezuelan defender, and a second later fell to the ground after a light touch on the face. A very controversial episode. In another match between Argentina and Paraguay, the Albiceleste suffered an unexpected 1-2 defeat. And there was also a scandal here. After the first half, Lionel Messi nervously approached the referee with the words, "You're a coward, and I don't like you." It is surprising that the Argentine didn't even receive a yellow card for his harsh statements. What do you think, friends? Isn't this too much from Leo? Write in the comments. And now we move on. Bayer Leverkusen coach Xabi Alonso will leave the club at the end of the 2024-2025 season. According to Eurosport, the Spaniard will become the new head coach of Real Madrid. For Alonso's sake, Florentino Perez is ready to say goodbye to Carlo Ancelotti early, despite the fact that the Italian coach's contract with Real Madrid runs until the summer of 2026. And it seems that Madrid is already preparing an incredible purchase for all key positions for its next boss. Relevo claims that the Blancos have almost completed the agreement to sign Bayern Munich defender Alphonso Davies and are working on a deal for Liverpool defender Trent Alexander-Arnold. In addition, according to Diario AS, Real Madrid are moving forward in negotiations for Florian Wirtz, who should be tempted by the possibility of a quick reunion with Alonso. Moreover, Madrid are approaching the transfer of another key Bayer player, centre-back Jonathan Tah, who will become a free agent in summer of 2025. Well, a truly grand rebuild is expected at the Santiago Bernabeu. Meanwhile, PSG and Barcelona are showing interest in Napoli winger Khvicha as negotiations continue between him and Napoli over a new contract, La Gazzetta dello Sport notes. The 23-year-old Georgian footballer has a contract with Napoli until 2027, according to which he earns 1.5 million euros per year. At the same time, Kvaratskhelia demands an increase in salary to almost 8 million euros per season, and this greatly complicates the negotiation process. It is noted that PSG is ready to test Napoli's endurance in relation to Khvicha after the Parisians' offer for 100 million euros was rejected last year. Barcelona, for their part, will also look for ways to lure Kvaratskhelia, as he is the personal wish of Blaugrana manager Hansi Flick. Manchester United intend to offer a forward Joshua Zirkzee to Sporting Lisbon in exchange for Victor Gyökeres, Court of Sight informs. The Red Devils are keen on the 26-year-old Swedish forward, following his fantastic form this season, with Gyökeres scoring 23 goals in 18 appearances in all competitions this campaign. The Mancunians will soon make an offer in which they plan to give Zirkzee to Sporting with a cash bonus in exchange for Gyökeres. However, United will have to wait until the summer, as the newly appointed Ruben Amorim made it clear before leaving Sporting that he would not buy any players from his former club in January. Friends, please help this video rise to the top of YouTube with your likes and click on new videos from our other channels. Enjoy!